What's going on, guys? Today I want to talk about how I made $500,000 with my first property that I ever purchased. So, for some context, I started investing in real estate, single family homes, back in 2017, and I actually started out house hacking. I bought my first single family home in the Bay Area for $800,000. Yes, it's expensive, right? $800,000 in the Bay Area, but back then that was kind of cheaper because everything averaged about $1 million. And what I did was I house hacked by living in the master bedroom and I rented out the three other bedrooms in the house. So I had a four bedroom, three bath, 2,300 square foot. So it was a pretty spacious um, house that I lived in, and was nice was since I had so many bathrooms, everyone almost had their own restroom. So only I think two tenants had to share, but the rest we had our own. So I actually rented out the three other rooms. They were fully furnished for about $1,000 a month, all utilities included. So include water, gas, electricity, internet as well. And they basically paid me $1,000. So collectively, I made $3,000 a month, which actually covered my mortgage. My mortgage payment was $3,000 a month. So all I had to pay was my property tax, my insurance, and the utilities, which came out to be about $1,500 a month on average. So, that helped me save quite a bit of money, right? I was basically living in the Bay Area for $1,500 a month, which was unheard of, right? Most apartments are at least 2,500. Um, Depending, if it's in the Bay Area, if it's San Francisco, it's 4,500 for an apartment. And what was actually nice too was, while I was staying there, I actually refinanced my loan from 4% down to 3%, and that actually lowered my monthly payments, my mortgage payment by $500. So actually, after doing that cash out refi, it only cost me $1,000 to live there a month. And I basically just lived there for about a year and a half. I moved out and house hacked again. So I bought a house in San Francisco for $1.1 million, did 10% down, and I rented out my old house at that point. So that's what I kind of did. So now it's just a long term rental. I don't do rent by the room anymore in my first house. And it's actually breaking even right now. So I'm renting it out for around $3,700 a month, and my all-in cost is roughly around $3,700 a month. So I am breaking even on that property. It's kind of typical in California, unfortunately, with single-family homes. There's no cash flow. At best, you'll break even, and it is now actually worth $1.3 million 5 years later. So literally, I bought the house hacked it, lowered my monthly living cost to $1,000 a month, and after that, I rented out as a long-term rental. Yes, I was maybe breaking even, slightly negative if I had any repairs or any vacancies, and then at that point, it was pretty passive, and now it's worth $1.3 million. So I made $500,000 just by buying real estate and waiting. Right? That's why I preach to all my students: is don't wait to buy real estate, then wait. Right? A lot of my friends who waited back in 2017 saying, I'm gonna wait for the market to crash. I'm in the 2018, I'm gonna wait for the market crash. 2019, I'm gonna wait for the market crash. 2020, 2021. Now finally maybe end of 2022, heading into 2023, maybe there'll be a market correction. But at this point, houses went up so much. Like you cannot find my house in the Bay Area for $800,000. And number two is interest rates are so high now. Right? Interest rates are 7.5 to 8%. I got mine for 4% back in 2017. I refinanced it in 2019 to 3%, and now it's double. So now you're buying more house, plus your interest rate's higher. So that's why I said, don't wait to buy real estate, then wait. So if you want to learn more about how I do these strategies and how I buy apartment complexes, which is what I do now, please check out my Making Multifamily course in the description down below. Please, if you found value in this video, please like, subscribe, check out my other social media accounts, and hope to see you in the next one. Thank you so much. Bye bye.